Hello there, my name is Wokianaru, and welcome back for another round of Subnautica. So I was actually doing something here, very specific. I was out looking for, if you can see, I was looking for, stuff for the prawn suit, because as I had mentioned last time, I was going to try and get myself, I was like, I'm gonna get another arm for the prawn suit so that we can go back into that deep depths that we had. But I was looking for blood oil, and I just randomly came across this. So, like, literally randomly came across this. So haters will say it's fake, but no, I just straight up came across this. Because I'm looking for that first, like, deep dark that we found. Alien Sanctuary Alpha.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, I guess this is just a... Guess this was just a place to store ion cubes, it seems like. But yeah, no, I was just straight up, I was, oh, I forgot to turn that into a water bottle. Out here looking for, blood oil, because I need blood oil to, oh, you know what, I wonder if I can snag that back or not. Nope.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, it was just down this little I saw the little markers here that you know something's an alien, like one of the intelligent alien life form things. I was like, huh, I wonder what that is, and came down here. But no, I'm looking for that first time that we ended up in the, like, depths, and we found, like, a giant freaking chasm that had, like, that we started finding that bioluminescent coral or whatever it is, or vines, whatever you want to call them. I'm trying to course correct myself here. I was about to say, the way I can always do that is by going to the surface and then finding the ship, and then finding out from there. Yeah, so no, there's one of those deep dark chasms that we found, that, if I remember right, had blood oil in it. I need the blood oil to make some chemical compound, because I'm gonna make the grappling arm, because hopefully that'll help us get around a little bit easier. I think we might be close to it. So I was, we've seen these guys before, so I actually wandered by them earlier, and my little lady, the voice in my head, she said that she actually brought up and said that this, like, area looks like it's been it's had something, you know, done to it, like it has been impacted by a creature that, you know, uses this as its terrain or whatever, uses this to walk. So literally those guys, those big old walking dudes, they've impacted their environment so much that their, like, paths, their literal highways that they take are their own ecosystem, which I just found really cool. Like, it's really cool in a nerdy way. Okay, where was it? I know if I get too far, I just drop off into nothingness. Yeah, I'm fairly certain this drop off into nothingness is for a reason. fairly certain it's a thing telling you that it's the edge of the map without it actually telling you that it's the edge of the map. You know? But yeah, I found that one, and I mean, it was back then it seemed like super deep, but if I remember right, it was only a couple hundred meters deep, so it wasn't super deep. But you know, it was pitch black. And that's where we started finding rubies as well. But I believe that's also where we found blood oil to start with. Like the first place we found blood oil. I know it was the first place we found... Oh my god, look at them! Look at all of them. Did it just poop? I think it just pooped. They're so cool. Yeah, this is why it was telling me that this area, the seabed, seems to be affected. Like, if you notice, there's no real plants growing around here. It's because of these guys. Basically, they've tamped down the area to the point where nothing else grows there. But, which, I mean, it's not their fault. I mean, that's just how they live. Dude, I cannot believe that we are still finding bits of ship and whatnot. I have to be careful because I know, like I said... Jesus Christ. Ugh. Boy! You do that. I will open fire. With no remorse. None. I might... Yeah, no, that's right. This is the really freaking scary area. Where everything's out to kill me. Except those guys. I don't care. They don't try and kill me, they just defend themselves. Oh, okay, I gotta be careful. Okay, I was about to say, I'm getting into Leviathan territory. Good to know that over here's a junkyard, though. You know what? I think I did have to go semi into Leviathan territory to get to where I needed that last time. Yeah, I still think this drop-off is just a drop-off. Like, it's basically just a drop-off telling me, this is the end of the map, dude. Don't go any further. Oh yeah, I hear Leviathan. I hear Leviathan. Ugh. There might have been blood oil at that one cave, the cave that we've been exploring. It's funny, yeah, because the Leviathan is scary, sure, But the freaking, like, I think they were, I don't know if I got a scan on them or not. But they were literally they were living versions of that dragon thing that we had scanned before. So, like, there's living versions of that thing still roaming around. I think that's what that was. Which is a terrifying thought. I think what I might have to do is I might have to cry myself to sleep. Oh, there it is. It is big, it is dangerous, it does not mess around. I've got nothing that can put a dent in that thing. So it's just smart to stay away. Like, as far away as I can stay from that thing. Like, yeah, I've been having to pull some risky maneuvers to get near it and do other things. Why am I just finding all of these now? That's why. I'm about to lose the Cyclops. There goes the Cyclops. Well, time to build a new Cyclops. That sucks. Because I cannot get to the prawn suit without the Cyclops. Hopefully, I have gotten to the point where making that won't, like, make or break my situation here. It's more or less one of those, oh, I can do that, no problem. Check here real quick. Because now I'm gonna have to build a new one. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Huh? I'll have to equip it with all the things I had in it though. That freaking sucks.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Luckily, they aren't too hard to make. Got ion cubes for freaking days. Oh, that's good as well. Yeah, so I need 2 more of those. crap. So I'm just gonna, what is it, titanium ingot. Glass, is it enameled glass? I don't think. Okay, yeah, titanium ingot. I don't remember. 2 batteries and silicon rubber. Yeah, we've got that. Grapevine seed cluster. Yeah, I can make that within an hour. Not even. Never mind. Let's first go to bed. I can have that done in 10 minutes. Not even. Yeah, I just hope the one thing lives up to its freaking hype. Guess let's go out and start collecting. Hey. I hate these. I hate peepers. They're like really good at evasive maneuvers. Yeah, they're really good at evasive maneuvering. I got a couple extra because I don't know if they're breeding anymore in the one thing. Huh. Because my first thought was, you know, I was just gonna have a bunch of bladderfish and peepers or something, you know, one of the fish. Peepers, Gary fish, it didn't really matter. Just one of them in there, one of them that I can, you know, have as food.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Is there anything I can scan? Is there anything I can scan? I need to either scan it or pick it up. And we don't. Well, we know of an area where there's a lot of that stuff, but we know it's also super dangerous. What's that? Oh, salt. Like, it didn't look like salt. I think I need 4 quartz. Quartz to make my glass. And then let's go. Hey, that's only the second freaking one we've lost. I'll count that as a win. I will count that as a win. Because me and my dumbass, the fact that I haven't lost more sooner. By, you know, going guns a-blazing into things. I didn't want that. I don't know what you are. Don't eat me. I saw another quartz. Where the hell did it go? Ugh! Wait, there it is.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Shouldn't be saying that. Silver's pretty useful, and I don't find it too often. Okay, I will not stand for just finding that. Oh, I had my first fire in the Cyclops. It was crazy. It was actually really crazy. The engine caught on fire.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, no, I was going along my way doing what I normally do. But then I accidentally pushed it too hard because I was like, okay, I'm gonna try and get myself back home. And then literally, that's all I did is I pushed it too hard. I bumped it up to the 3rd level of power, and it started, it did the whole thing where it's like, okay, engine overheating. Okay, so I'm like, okay, so I'll stop, or I'll slow it down. And so I did, I slowed it down, and then all of a sudden, I'm getting a warning that there's a fire. I'm like, oh, that's not good. Yeah, I don't know if they're breeding anymore, which is what I need them to be doing. Okay, let's see if we have any of this. One of those, we got that. Do we have any of that anymore? I don't think so. I think I've used up. I just had more of the silicone stuff already pre-made. Seed clusters, that's what it takes. I need to get all my storage in here. Because I've still got like 5 different boxes that are just, you know, out floating about. Yeah, see, look at that. And I had that. Silver that I just straight up never would have known about. Because I always forget those exist. Like literally, I always forget those things are there. Okay, so now we just need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more titanium and some oil. Easy peasy. Like I said, I knew that was going to be easy. Oh, and you know what? I go over here, I'll more than likely find scraps at the bottom. Because the one particular fish lives over here. And they they like to grab stuff. Yeah, these guys, they like to grab scrap and, why can't I scan him? It's funny the fact that I'm not even scared of those guys anymore. Because I have just seen there are way worse things in the ocean. Yeah, at some point I was definitely scared of those guys, but now, no. Gotta be a little bit scarier than that, dude. But yeah, the stalkers, they like to pick up scraps and dump them off. Yeah, I don't know why, they just have a thing for it. I haven't had any notices about the amount of money that I owe in a while. This is the first time I found diamonds. The lady was like, "Oh, by the way, yeah, you owe like this much money." There we go. I just found it hilarious. Which I was just kind of like, for one, how did she know those sorts of things? Because she was like, the net value of diamonds is this, and then you owe this amount of money. So it's just kind of amusing to me. Sea Moth 3 time. Wait, what? Oh, crap. I'm like getting rid of the stuff I need. Might have to move the station. Yeah, I'm gonna move the station. Because I'm just worried they're gonna dump it direct. Yeah. Okay, good. I was worried they're about to dump it directly where it needs to not be. They were gonna dump it onto the Venus, or the Neptune rocket stuff. I need it to not be there. So what I'm gonna do is we'll go in here. We've got this made so we can put in a couple of the modules. So storage. Oh, you know what? That's right. I was thinking, I'm like, where do I get the... Those are, when I want the Sea Moth, like, 3, or I think that was how high up, like, yeah. Sea Moth, depth 2 and 3. Ugh. I hate losing stuff. I hate losing stuff. It just sets me back. Oh, that's not lead. What is that? Lithium? Yeah, that's lithium. Freaking lithium I got. And then we need to go out and find a bunch more. stalker tooth. 2 quartz. Do you think if I just kill a stalker, I can get the tooth from it? What are these little guys? Hate it. I hate losing progress. That's why I eventually told myself, so there's some things that are like, I don't want to waste time with, you know? That's why I was working on building that arm, that extra arm, so that you wouldn't have to watch it. Hello. But, then, you know, I lose my secondary mode of transportation, which I need. Like, I absolutely have to have. Not seeing any stalker tooth, which sucks, because I mean it is one of those things that you're not gonna find them all the time. That, however, is where they will be. I don't know exactly what the, like, if there's a certain, like, thing I have to do to get them, because every time I've come across them, it's just random chance. I've literally just come across them by random chance. So let's make... have a depth mod somewhere. I have to find it, and then I'm gonna. You need a depth mod. You need the previous depth mods to upgrade to the next depth mod. Step forward, 2 steps back. Copper, I need just hate it. You hate losing it. Table coral. I get salty when those things happen. Are you kidding me? That's why, like, it took me so long to play, like, the Resident Evil games and whatnot, because I'm not only having to deal with the, like, you have to deal with so much when you're playing those games. And it is so easy to lose your progress on that. There we go. Hey. What? That's what I thought. They're very protective over their lost teeth. An arrow gel. Don't remember how to make arrow gel. I think you need.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna cry. Oh, God. Arrow gel. What does arrow gel take? What the hell is arrow gel? Gel sack and ruby. Oh, you know what? I think I have those. I know I at least have the ruby. Gel sack! Ah! Yep, stuck. No more arrow gel, no more torpedo system. Now it's depth. Plastisteel is... Okay, so magnetite, plastisteel. Plastisteel takes what? Titanium and lithium. Oh, crap. I know where I'm gonna have to go. Yeah. Didn't ever think I'd really have to return there too much. But here we go. I had literally hoped that I wouldn't have to return there.
All systems online.
Like, the most I would think that I'd have to return to this place would be maybe to, you know, snag some things that I didn't have, but, like, I'm literally having to return here for way too much. So let's see, I need magnetite, and lithium. Bunch of magnetite and lithium. Luckily, it's not too far. Oh, but I'm only at 200. Yeah, see? I did not realize just how little... I did not realize just how little this thing got me. Without those upgrades, oh my god.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yeah, no. The first time I found diamonds, the lady was like, this is the net worth of diamonds currently. You currently owe this much or whatever to whatever company. Bro, what? Oh, there's something above. I don't need diamonds! Ooh, yeah, shiny, pretty, whatever. I don't care. What one was it that I think it was hull integrity or something that I got rid of? Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm thinking, because I like the Seamoth based on the fact that I can solar charge it. So I don't have to worry about, you know, constantly recharging the one thing. But no. Why am I tired? I should not be tired. Okay, so plastisteel. I need a bunch of titanium. Yeah, I need a bunch of titanium. I need a crap load of titanium. If I can just find myself more, crap, and it's nighttime. Of course it's nighttime. the scannables and whatnot help me a great deal because I scan those and then, you know what? I want to say, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep because, oh, you know what? I could tear that apart. We haven't had a use for it. I miss receiving messages. I haven't received a message in a long time. I love the thought that this guy just goes to sleep with all this stuff on him. Yeah, because I haven't used this. It's like a singular round thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
One. Hey. There's two. Didn't know I had that much on me. Okay. That helps. Wait, no. Oh, no. I'm dumb. I made a plastisteel ingot, and then I made a titanium ingot, and then I made a plastisteel ingot. So I need quartz. What is it? 2 quartz. I'm sad because I had so many plans. I was like, I'm gonna, you know, get caught up, and then, or I was gonna finish that thing. I was just having issues finding that blood oil. I had a secondary thought though, that I think at the entrance of that cave, there is one of the vines that has blood oil on it. Because it's like a certain weird thing. Like it's just kind of a random thing that has oil on it. Another little creature egg? Yeah. I love how the lady warns us She's like, they may be watching you just as much as you're watching them. You're like, that's not creepy whatsoever. Dude, what happened to all the scraps? I couldn't have used all of them. I mean, that one area is like a freaking scrapyard, but holy crap, it is dangerous over there. Like, I don't want to go near there because of how freaking dangerous it is. I'd lose the, like... Mark III, that's what would happen. So now I just need to pass the steel ingot, and then I don't have these. Let's get rid of Mark II. This might be a decent game to stream. I think I've talked about that before because it's just one of those. There's so much of it, and it looks like. I mean, there's so much that we just haven't built yet, like that we haven't even built. I haven't even fully considered building some of these things because I'm just trying. I'm getting through the story right now. Oh, you know what? I should be fine. And I mean, there's just so much to the story already. Like, it's a very story-rich game, but it's also very confusing. I love it, like, to death. I've loved, like, most of it. Sometimes I've been annoyed or scared or, you know, both. Like right now. I'm just annoyed right now. I'm not scared, but... Because right now I'm literally just dealing with crap that I've had to deal with over and over and over and over again. Hopefully. Okay. We've just put ourselves back onto a level playing field. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna go over there just in the Seamoth. I'm not gonna take the whole shebang, because I'm just heading to that entryway basically. Because if I remember right, there is... blood oil over there.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Shell cave. Where is it? Oh, it's this way. That's fine. Just have to gun it, basically. I haven't put any torpedoes back in this. So I just have to make my way there and make my way back. I need what? I need 2. I only need 2. I've got 1 back home. The sad thing is you can't stack things. I'd love to be able to stack things. But this game just does not offer that. Yay, let me get over to my little Ray friends that I love. That I know aren't trying to murder me constantly. Everything else in this game is trying to. Not them little Rays.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Not saying they love me or anything, but... Hey, there we go. Blood oil. Right there. That's what we need.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I hate this, man. Oh, shut up. Hey, big boy. How do you swim? They don't really seem to swim. They just kind of float, you know? They just kind of glide along. I mean, I still obviously think they're cool as all get out, but... So this can get parked in here. Why would you even have that door open?
Captain, systems online.
You know, I was surprised when I, like, learned that, hey, your thing's on fire.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I didn't put it in there. Put it somewhere else. I think I just kept it where it was. See, this was the thing, is I was just going, you know, I was cruising, because at first I was like, okay, I'm gonna have some form of like some form of something to this. Oh, you know what? That doesn't even take up much room. I would have gone with the torpedo arm, but I just don't think the torpedo arm's gonna do much. In my case, it really won't. Why did I end up with... Okay. Can I sleep? I'm just salty that I lost all this freaking progress. I mean, I wouldn't say I lost all this. I didn't lose like a crap load of progress. I lost some progress. I forgot my coffee. I pressed it and then I never gathered it. Thank you. You know what? That would make sense. So it's still working on the water, which is fine. Let me check the Cyclops. Oh, I need to reload that. Oh, we're good. Okay. Oh, you know what? I guess I had the same thought earlier at some point. I basically told myself, oh, you know what I should do? I should put salt in there because then I can just take, and I can... Well, hello. I can take the salt and make myself some of the... What is it? Just make myself some salted fish. Okay, so we're gonna make our way over there. I didn't use a whole lot of engine power, or a lot of energy on this thing, so it's still basically charged up.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Engine powering up.
Surprised I didn't. Maybe it's because I didn't. Yeah, I think I know why. I was about to say maybe I didn't the fire, because I got the fire out pretty quickly. Because there's fire extinguishers in multiple places, so it kind of helps me already. I'm gonna switch out the drill arm on the. Prawn suit. Don't do that. I would get this thing deeper, like I would make the mods for it for like I mean I've got one of the mods for it at least. But I've got the that Cyclops shield mod. Oh, you know what? And I think I do have an energy saver mod on this thing. But it's also one of those, it doesn't need a whole lot of modifications, partially just due to the fact that it's literally, in my mind right now, what I'm using this thing as is I'm using this thing in a sense as an RV. I don't know if RV is the right word for it. More, I'm using it as a I guess I can't think of a better word for it.
Engine
Well, thank you.
powering
I was
down.
gonna shut that off anyways. Okay. Bottle of water. Want some potatoes. 2 bottles of water. I really don't know what it makes those out of.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Where are you? Okay. Dude, why am I having so many issues with these things today? Not even today, just recently. Well, you try me. There we go. I don't want to do that. You know what this crap reminds me of? Oh, what is that movie? There was a couple of them actually. God, what is that
powering
movie?
up.
Atlantis. Just the fact that we've got these big, huge, like, mega freaking subs, and then I make tinier subs from it. run into all sorts of crazy creatures and whatnot. That's not good. Oh, wow. I've actually taken damage. Not a whole lot, but some. Okay.
Engine powering down.
All systems online.
Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. So you see this weird root thing. I don't even know what you'd want to call it. But, you know, it's covered in blood oil as well. Just like the one we found, like, further up. This episode's gonna be long because I refuse to not make some progress. I'm gonna get this grappling hook arm installed on that guy. Oh crap, you know what I just realized? I'm gonna cry. That's what I just realized. Back in the habitat, plugged in are the batteries to the prawn suit. However, we're lucky because I'm smart-ish that I've got 2 batteries in the Cyclops. I would like to get the thermal modification if I could. There's the thermal engine, like thermal charging modification. I'd love to get that.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
But it seems that seems like it's going to take a lot.
Oxygen
All
efficiency
systems
greatly
online.
decreased.
Yeah, these power cells, I put them in here not for this. Actually, I put them in here for... I don't know if the outer lights here... I don't think the inner lights do anything power-wise. I think the outer lights, however, might. Yeah, those power cells that I have in there, these extra ones, they're actually for the Cyclops. I made them for the Cyclops to have just in case, because I didn't know how, you know, I guess fuel efficient is the word you'd use for it. It is. Because, I mean, the longest voyage we've ever done in the Cyclops is getting to this point. I so hope we can find more of that sulfur stuff. Crystalline sulfur. That'd be great. If we can find more of that, that'd be awesome. And then if we can find what I'm really looking for is we're looking for this major, like, alien thing, you know, this major alien building that should hopefully have more answers for us. You know, it should have more answers as to how to cure us. The funny thing is, though, it seems like that might be a hard thing to do due to the fact that it seemed like they were having issues with that. So if they were having issues with that, what luck is this dude gonna have? Whoa. I never saw that before. That is a freaking claw. Yeah, that is a claw. Hey, big guy. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Stay low. Just stay low and hope they don't notice me. I don't like those things. They teleport me. And anything, you know, that just decides, I'm gonna teleport you. I don't like that. I don't like that thing either. I don't like that thing either just because it's scary. So that's probably just more common sense than anything. Are the lights still on this? No, I turned them on because I hoped that it would help me run. Don't give away my position. Okay, so we're gonna take away that weight. Wait. Oh, okay. Dang it! I was really hoping for,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I guess those are the other ones. I've so far proven myself to not really need the booster upgrade. However, it might be useful. I will say that. Just all things considered. Get ourselves centered here. Okay. Who's biting me? Something just took a freaking chomp out of my head. I don't like those guys. We didn't go this way this last time, so let's go this way. We went the other way. What was that? Oh, you know what? I think that's just a... Well, hello, little man. Oh, did you just... What just happened to you? You just sneeze? Oh, I thought you were the big guy. Oh my god, you scared the freaking daylights out of me, dude. Not cool. There he is. There's big man. Oh, and there's his friend. Oh, don't toot. Quit teleporting. Please leave me alone. I've done nothing to you. Oh god. The fact that you can do that, man, it's just too much power. Stop! And now it's just chasing me around. Okay, I think we found a dead end here. Hello. Oh. Is there a better way? Let's see if I can make it over there. But I've found myself in kind of a predicament. Okay, so that's how that works. Now we know. Bonk. Grass? How in the hell is there grass? Dude, I do not like this area. Someone seems very protective of something. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm boiling like a shrimp. God, this area is a nightmare. Big guy. What? Ow. Stop biting me. I've done nothing to you. All I've done is explore. Oh God, this land is literally a nightmare. Like, I might feel better if I had a little bit more protection out here, but I don't. There's got to be a different entrance to this place. Bro, I just got... What? Oh, that's not good. I just got straight up murked by what? I don't know. Probably that. Those things. There was nothing, and then there was a sudden flash of light, and then I died. It's probably one of those things that killed me. Oh. Now the question is, how far can we make it with just the... Okay, prawn suit still seems to be there. Dude, it is so dark in here that I've got my light on and I still can't see anything. Oh, I'm gonna die. I can't make that. I can't make that swim. Yeah, absolutely no way I can make that swim. There has to be some other entrance, something, even small. That I can wiggle my way into.
30 seconds.
I know, I've got it. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to dude, it is so freaking dark down here. I need any entrance that's gonna shave off 30 seconds to get to the sea moth. A chute, something. Because what we had to do the last time to get ourselves back to the sea moth was we brought the prawn suit, which we ended up, you know, trading off. But now the prawn suit's down there because I have literally zero clue what happened to me. I just died. I just straight up got, like... I got killed by something. What? I've got no clue. Literally no clue.
Engine powering up.
I don't even know where that secondary entrance was. thermal vents, but... Is that thing dead?
Engine powering down.
Yeah, that thing's dead. That's crazy. Yeah, so there's some thermal vents, but that's about it. Dude, I cannot lose the freaking Seamoth Mark III. Having to go back and make another one is just humiliating at this point.
30 seconds.
Oh my god. What have I done? What have I done? I don't know. I don't know what I've done. Who I've angered. This area is just all thermal vents. I swear at one point...
Engine powering up.
I had exited... Yeah, because I remember the water turning blue again and me seeing these, like, clusters of fish. So there has to be a secondary entrance to this cave. Oh, and now it's gone dark. Okay, there we go. I remember a tunnel in the outside world, and now I've got nothing. Because I went, oh, I probably shouldn't go out there or I'll get myself lost. And here we are. You know what? And I remember I had exited via... Okay, the prawn suit wasn't too far away. Or where the prawn suit is, if I remember correctly, isn't too far away from where that exit was. Because if I remember right, there is an exit for the... Okay, we're going to focus on the prawn suit as our exit strategy. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get this down to its max depth. Okay. And then search along to see if I can find anything. That could possibly get me back to it. Okay, we're just back at the thermal vents again. I've just gotten myself directly back to where I was. I'm taking damage. It's probably those guys. Taking damage from? I'm running into land. There's got to be something, man. Any sign of another entrance. Oh my god. Oh, shut up. Come on. Come on! There we go. The sea moth is technically self-healing. As far as I can tell, because
Engine powering
I'm gonna
up.
find this freaking camera.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Did something drag this thing down here, or did I drive it down here? I don't remember driving it down there. So I'm about to have to play a lot of catch up, which is great. Because I can't seem to do anything truly right in this game.
All systems online. Engine powering up.
So we'll either have to make ourselves another freaking sea moth or another something. We'll have to figure out. I just want to figure out where this thing is. I need to be down there. I know I need to be down there. But if there is a more sea moth accessible, because I'm way better with the sea moth than I am with the prawn suit, then maybe I stand a chance. As I mean, it doesn't go all the way down to, you know, it does seem to have shallower bits. And yet here I am, like, totally freaking stuck.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm just lost. Like, I'm at a loss. I am all out of time for this one, however. I will just have to try and figure out what to do. I might just have to build myself another sea moth, or another prawn suit and try and go down there and rescue my crap and figure out where I'm going. Because if I can figure out where that other entrance is, maybe I can get a sea moth down there. Otherwise, I am all out of time for this one. We are still on our way to 2,500 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you have not yet, go and hit that sub button. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one.